Now, when it comes to the whole situation with what's going on in Chicago, and you touched on a topic that I wanted to go back to, was this whole Munna Duke and Block Youngin situation. Now, in their situation, you know, a lot of people feel like they were backdoor because they were shot at a bar called Pork Chop that's kind of like in the Edgewater section of Chicago, and it's not really, you know what I mean? A lot of people are saying
somebody saw them boys and dropped they low. And listen, man, it's probably gonna come out. Whoever killed Munna Duke and Youngin probably ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Or it was his own people. Their own people killed us. Like what Big Mike said. Big Mike said Duke was a player, money getting ass nigga, ain't never did nothing to nobody. Did he or not? Am I wrong? Or did he not say that?
Nah, he said that verbatim. He said that?
He said that man was a pretty boy, getting money. You know, they loved him on the block. He was one of those. But he was not a killer. So, why did you want to kill him? Let's think about it. Somebody just made an example. We got two old block niggas thinking shake that ass time. Somebody probably killed them, just wanted to make a name and wanted to be cool. If they might come out, whoever the killer is, I bet you he probably ain't had nothing to do with nothing, not even a part of the war. Somebody just said, F it. Or it was his own people. Watch.
Yeah. Now, there's a bunch of different theories about it, but it sounds like, man, a lot of people believe, especially specifically Big Mike, he believes it was a backdoor.
Yeah, they said the thing was outside. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. So somebody was like, I'm finna kill these BD ass tonight. That's what it was. I don't care what happened. These niggas gonna die tonight.
Now, did you see what somebody who claimed to be a witness had said online that the guy was in a ski mask? He was outside waiting like this with the pipe out, ready, breathing hard, eating, just basically. But y'all seeing this going on. Ain't no motherfucker gonna go out in the club and say, man, there's a nigga in front of the door with a gun trying to kill somebody. This is wrong with the world now. Why would y'all tell the motherfucker better go to the club, man? Hey, DJ, there's a nigga in front of that door, man, with that pipe, man. With mask on, I don't know who he about to do, but he gonna do somebody when they come up out of here. It used to be like that. People used to, wouldn't be, like the DJ might be like, hey, y'all watch out going outside, man. It's going crazy.
Used to say shit like that, man. Y'all be careful, man. There's a shooter outside. But then, you know, that kind of, you know, that's how the each happened back in the day. That kind of stampede and make people start doing crazy shit and running. But that's better. Everybody run out the door and knock his ass down. Yeah, he can't shoot everybody. That nigga just walked right into a blind spot. She said, soon as he came out, boom, 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 boom. One ran, bow, 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 bow. Scratched their ass right out.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said one of them fell on top of the car.
On the car, yeah. They waited, man. They waited. They laid on, somebody told, man, Duke in there shaking his ass in the club, man. He was in the party and did the nigga Youngin. Or them niggas did something we don't know about. That's another thing people be doing too. You don't know what niggas be doing behind closed doors though, gang. You don't know. Niggas be thieves. Niggas be girls. It be a lot of gang that niggas be doing. And Duke and Durk brother, baby mama, so you know.
Yeah, I that was kind of a weird twist on that. What do you think about that? The fact that, and let me preface this for people who are going to watch this later. So Munna Duke was married, I believe, or engaged to D-Thing, who is Durk's deceased brother's baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Which is wild.
So that lets you know you niggas don't have no respect for nothing. You know, I mean, you know, people all the time. It happens. But some just be too close to home. That right there lets you know they probably was sneaking and geeking already, or playing with each other, hee ha ha around. You know, when they came around, she watching them all in this, you know, ain't no telling. Or he probably been hitting her. I don't know. I ain't listening. Huh?
Now, with all your years in the streets, is there anything that ain't off limits? Like, it seems like cats will mess with you. Girl, as soon as you get locked up, your sister, your mom? Like, what's up?
Man, ain't no, man, we live in a cold world right now, Witty. What? Ain't no morals, ain't no principles. People don't stand for nothing. They don't respect nothing. Once you dead, you gone. It's over with. Rest in peace. You know everything, eh? Y'all don't even realize the shit that goes on, man. That man died, man. People celebrate when you die. Like, that's real. Like, when you look at life, like, nigga, what you happy and partying and drinking and I'm dead, man. That's not like you. Them not the spirits you supposed to have, gang. So it's like all that, like, life is it's crazy when you think about it. People partying, I guess they say celebrating your life, but I don't know. When people lose their life, gang, that your spirit, like, you really supposed to be up and sad and
Now, what do you think about the cats posing with the chains afterwards?
Man, I don't know who them niggas was, man. I don't know, man. They say that shit was fake, man, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. See, you see niggas. That's why I said you never know what niggas got going on or what niggas done did to niggas. Cause now, soon that happened, niggas got O-block chains. Like, nigga, I told you, nigga, I got your nigga a trophy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got your chain. So, if a nigga sat there and killed the nigga and pulled his chain off his neck, he's a real killer. He's a real killer, man. You wanted that, you wanted up, nigga. I got your, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild. Now with his passing, there were some rumors about Munna Duke as well, that he wasn't an angel like people had professed. Like, he might have been involved in a lot of the war stuff that was going on that was publicized on social media, man. So, I mean, like you said, do you think it's just a possibility that there was a situation going on that most people just aren't aware of?
I don't know. I ain't never heard of him being in nothing. I don't know. I ain't heard of him doing nothing to nobody. So I can't say what, you got people that, you got niggas that sneaky play too, I don't know.
No, I bet on that. No,
I got like a whiff or something before, but then it wasn't nothing that when the homework got done and come back, like, that was like false. So I don't know.
All right, man. So let's change topics. And I want to ask you about this. And you also kind of touched on this earlier. Your fight with 607 Up, man. Now, you were recently in an interview with 607 Up. You guys were doing like a dual interview where you were mutual combatants. I'm joking, man. You guys were just kind of giving your talking head points about different topics. And there was a situation that happened where it looked like he had elbowed you in the mouth. A lot of people, it went viral. People were saying that, hey, man, 607 elbowed King Yella in the mouth and it just went up. You know what I'm saying? Now, what actually happened in that situation? Because I asked him about it when it first went viral before the interview was released. And we saw what happened after the interview was released. But I want to get your take.
You know what's so crazy, too? Because, look, my little brother pointed it out. In the video, what made me do that, he was playing behind my back already doing. I didn't really peep what he was doing, but my brother just showed me what he was really doing, and he was doing shit like he was gonna punch me already behind my back. That's what he was doing, and just in the midst of that, but I did see him do something, so I really I was just playing when I got on him, but when I got on him, it was just a crackhead, he got into protect mode. He got hit me in my. I should have kicked his ass though, but that's what happened when you horseplay. So it was, I couldn't get mad at him for real. As a man, I could have got on, went across it, but that ain't me. I ain't that type of person. Just that's like bullying a person, bro. I don't bully people, bro.
I was gonna say this point, like, you go like side to side. The size comparison was crazy,
but it's still in reality, like, niggas play on the internet. It's not my fault that you niggas is little and I'm big. Now, I could be out here smacking you niggas, but it's me and it's my heart that I know that you niggas, cause this is what I be telling you, can't you niggas not even in my weight class. You can't, you niggas, if I get on your ass for real, it's gonna be ugly for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have crushed them like this, for real, for real. I could have crushed them, but I like 607 Unc though. I like 607 Unc. Like he really, people play crazy and whatever, like, besides the crazy shit, like he intelligent, he got, he got some game. And I like OGs like that, that you could get, that you could learn something from. You know what I'm saying? Like even with my shit, niggas be like, Yella crazy, but then I could do the crazy, but in the crazy, still giving a lot of game out and a lot to keep, uplifting people. I don't really just bring people down or have people crashing out. Same way Charleston do a lot of crazy, but Charleston give a lot of game and a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And speak a lot of real. So that's the type that you got to see. Sometimes play crazy because without, just like being a kid, if I don't, a kid throwing temper tantrums to get your attention, sometimes I got to do crazy for y'all to pay attention because me doing this, y'all just looking past it. So now when I act stupid and act, then now y'all got your eyes open. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.